7 minus 11 gives us minus 4, right? And then 7 minus 1 gives us 6, obviously, and then 6 times minus 4 gives us 24. You would probably say minus 24, but this answer is unfortunately wrong because you fell for a big trap. And this trap is called the order of operations. So what is the correct order of operation? So for God's sake, learn PEMDAS. The order of operation is something called PEMDAS. So let's see what PEMDAS is. P stands for parentheses. You must do this first. E stands for exponents. That's the second thing you need to do. M stands for multiplication. D stands for what? You tell me. Division. A stands for addition. And finally, S stands for subtraction. And this shows a vector from highest to the lowest priority. So at first you must do parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication and division from left to right. So pay attention. MD or DM doesn't matter. AS or SA doesn't matter. Go from left to right. So this is an internationally accepted convention. So it guides us to have one unified answer. Without PEMDAS, you would say minus 24. I would say, I don't know, another answer. Another person would say another answer. But this unites everybody. So for God's sake, learn PEMDAS and never be lost. Learn PEMDAS. Do I sound like Saul Goodman? Make sure to put it in the comments below. But PEMDAS is very interesting. So let's revisit our problem. Do we have any parentheses? Yes, we do. So let's now solve the parentheses at first. So 7 minus 11 gives us minus 4, right? And then this one is not paired with the first 7. It is multiplied to this part. So it seems like this. So 7 minus, so minus 4, right? That's the same thing. If you multiply 1 by minus 4, it gives us just minus 4. Now we have 7 minus a negative number. So minus a negative number, you can flip into a plus sign. So whenever you have something minus a negative number, you can easily turn it into or flap it into a plus sign. So instead of writing 7 minus negative 4, you can write 7 plus 4, and 7 plus 4, it's just 11. And that's the final answer. So please make sure to drop your thoughts and answers in the comments below. And as your homework, what would the answer be if the whole parentheses was squared? So please subscribe to the channel to help me and motivate me, and I'll see you on the next video.